Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, welcome. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about ATHLEISURE's new launch. Now, I've heard a lot of controversy on this drop. I've heard a lot of good things, a lot of bad things. Of course, I have to give you guys my honest opinion, my review, let you guys know whether or not you should save your money or spend some money on this launch. But first things first, how cute is this little can? So I need a little bit of caffeine, but I'm also trying to do better and not have that much caffeine. So this only has 100 milligrams of caffeine. The other one usually has 200 milligrams of caffeine. So, you know, I get a little bit of my guilty pleasure without feeling too guilty. So cheers. I love a crispy cold Alani. Why did my eyes get so watery? I'm not crying, I promise. I honestly want to put on some music right now. I don't know, I feel like I need some vibes, I need some music, I need the new Bad Bunny, but I'm not trying to get copyright either. I played it in the next room and you can like faintly hear it. Will I get in trouble? I don't know. I'm not going to do it just in case. So we're going to get right into this video. Also guys, I need to do a little life update for you guys because I am a whole fiance now, and that's freaking insane to say. It's been 3 weeks now that I've been engaged, and it's crazy. It's a lot, okay? And everybody keeps asking us like if we started wedding planning and stuff like that, and I feel like everything is just kind of like just settling in for us. Like we are going to get married, we are engaged, like, and we are just trying to enjoy this phase of our life of being engaged because we are obviously not going to be engaged forever. So we really just want to like take it in and enjoy it. And I was 100% surprised. I have a whole TikTok series on it, so if you guys want to know the little story behind the proposal and all of that good stuff, make sure you go follow me on TikTok. Also follow me on Instagram because I will be posting more content regarding the ATHLEISURE launch on my Instagram. I always post like just pictures. I always do Q&As on there. So make sure you guys are following me over there. If you guys have any other questions, you guys can always leave it down in the comments below. But honestly, I don't really read the comments because like when I do read the comments or see that I get comments, it's always like men. And I'm like, what are you doing watching women's try on haul reviews of athletic wear? I mean, like, I know what you're doing, but like, why? Like, just if you're gonna watch it, okay, watch it, fine, but like don't comment. Like, I don't care that you think I look gorgeous in an outfit, or I don't care that you think that this video is so good. Like, just don't even comment, just scroll along. This video is not made for you. Even though I do have some men's items, this video is truly not for the guys, especially if you're just gonna be a creep. Like, just keep on going. It's uncomfortable. Like, it's just really uncomfortable. I don't care. Like, I don't want that attention. I make these videos for the girls that are interested in buying these pieces. I give them information, I do reviews and all of that, and so it's like, unless you're gonna buy this clothes, what are you doing here? Anyways, I'm done with my rant. So let's get into this haul. Okay, so as always, everything that I see, you guys will see. I will be inserting everything into this video. That way you guys can pause and read if you would like. So this is the October 28th launch. So this Saturday at 10 a.m. PST, 12 p.m. CST, I will have all the different time zones here, and you can also use my code Viviana to support me, and it truly means the world to me if you choose to support me. Just know that I am so thankful for you and for you watching this video, for you supporting me the way that you guys do. I'm just truly so grateful. So yeah, code Viviana at checkout. So let's get into some of these pieces. There is a lot to go over in this launch. So starting for the women, we have the Aura collection, the Aura sports bras. So we have the Aura sculpt bra, bandeau, and strappy bra. For the bottoms, you guys, there are leggings, shorts, and flares. And I'm gonna save it for later into this video, but the flares, when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, I freaked. Okay, we also have crop tees for the women's. There's two different types of crop tees. The Republic short sleeve crop tee and the Core AirTech short sleeve crop tee. Oh, there's three, my bad. And then the Wolf Head AirTech short sleeve crop tee. For the men's, there's cutout tees, there are short sleeves, there's a variety of short sleeves. They also have long sleeve tees. We have vintage caps. Also have a weightlifting belts, and when I saw the colors, I was like, absolutely, absolutely, like everything about this color palette is just so beautiful. There is also headbands for the girls and for the guys, because honestly guys can wear headbands too. We have two different styles of headbands. So there is a lot. Wait, I forgot, there's shrugs. How can I forget the shrugs? The shrugs. We also have shrugs. There is a lot, as you can see on this list. There is a lot of things dropping, and I got a good amount of these things. Oh, I didn't even know that they gave us the pricing sheet. Okay, so the pricing sheet, I will touch on it a little bit, but I will be putting pictures of the prices on my actual Instagram just to not make this video so long. But when I go into each piece, I will give you guys the original price and then the discount price with my code Viviana. So the first item I am going to go over are the Aura shorts. Okay, so here are the shorts. I will also be inserting my try on haul video and pictures as always. Let me know if you guys like that style. For me personally, I think that's like the easiest versus like stopping the video, putting on the outfit. Like I think that's a lot. I just would rather go and put on all the outfits, take the pictures, take the videos, and then sit down and talk. So let me know if you guys like this format. For me it's easier, but if there's another format that you guys like, then I will definitely do those for you guys. But going into the Aura shorts, I only got one color. I only got black because it's starting to get a little bit cold where I live. It's getting into the colder season, and I just know I'm not going to wear the shorts as much, but also mainly because I wanted some of the other pieces more than the shorts. 5-inch shorts. They come in 5 colors: porcelain, sand, pewter, cashmere, and black. They are going to be a fitted style, so it has sculpting seam lines, buttery soft hand feel, high stretch. It's 75% nylon, 25% spandex, and a 5-inch inseam. So personally, I think that these shorts are very, very flattering. They are not going to be like amplify. They are going to be a buttery soft material. Honestly, if you ask me, this collection, it gives me like Lululemon vibes, except it's a lot more affordable than Lululemon. So the original retail price for the shorts is going to be $50, and with my code it's $45. Again, I know it's a little bit more on like the higher price range. Truly, I think that they are good quality and are worth the price range. So these are going to be very true to size. They are not sheer. They do have a very good stretch. So I would recommend staying your true to size. Unless you want more compression, then you can definitely size down. Usually on my shorts, I don't size down just because I do have the problem of my thighs. They're like usually tighter on my thighs, and they will roll up easier if I do size down to an extra small. So usually always stick with my true to size, which is a small. And I don't think these will actually dig into your thighs. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's pretty stretchy, and it's like a seamless material. Like it's not like tight and compressive. And then the logo, it's kind of like a raised silicone. Actually, it's not really raised. No, I could feel the texture, but it's not really raised, and it blends into the bottom. So here are the black, and then you guys can see the contouring lines. It's just very subtle, and they match with the shorts, so it's just very subtle, but is also just very like nice and flattering. And then there is a deep like V seam in the back just to kind of accentuate the glutes a little bit better. But I personally think these are really, really good quality shorts. If you wear shorts more than leggings, I would probably, you know, snag a few colors. These are obviously not going to be like amplify, and they are honestly not like Alphalete either in like previous collections that they've dropped. I don't know, I just feel like this gives a lot more like high quality. Feels like it's double lined, so it's not sheer. There's a double lining, it's not sheer. And so I don't know, I personally really like them. Again, I only got one pair of the shorts just because I already know during the colder season, one, I'm pale as heck and I just don't feel as confident wearing shorts, and two, because it's cold as heck, I know I'm gonna want to wear more like leggings and flares and stuff like that. So that's why I only got one pair, but I honestly really like these shorts. Next, I am going to talk about the Republic short sleeve crop tee. This is going to come in 4 colors: flat rose, antler, Turkish coffee, and black. So these are an oversized fit, foam print, cotton, interlock, lightweight, and flexible. And I got this in an extra small just because I find that sometimes the smalls fit a little bit like too long for me to be like that cropped length, since I'm a little bit more petite. So I was like, I'm just gonna go for an extra small. That way it's a little bit more of like a cropped fit on me, and I can also like tuck it in and not have so much extra fabric if I want to tuck it in. So I got an extra small, and this is in the color black, so you guys can see the ATHLEISURE logo. It's like this foam print, and like it's this brown color, which I feel like just matches very good with the bottoms launching in this shop. And also this collection matches really well with the previous Amplify V2 colors that just dropped last month. So if you want to like mix and match, I feel like I will be mixing and matching the tops from this launch a lot with the bottoms of the Amplify contour, because we haven't had a very feminine sports bra drop for ATHLEISURE. So I feel like this is like their first feminine drop, and it's just, I've been waiting for this. Okay, I've been waiting for this, and we finally got it. I only got one of these crop tees just because even though they're really cute, like me personally, I probably won't wear them as much. So I just got one, and I got black because I know I can wear this a lot with other items. And this is going to be a lot softer than like their heavy cotton drop tees. This material is a lot softer. And it is pretty stretchy as well, so you can definitely stay your true to size. Again, I just sized down since I know that for me, cropped tops, if they are a little bit more like boxy like this, I definitely need to size down so that it doesn't fit me like a midi, and it just kind of looks funny if it's not like tucked. And then the neckline is pretty stretchy as well. It does sit a little bit higher, so it's not like low on the collarbone, it sits a little bit higher up on the collarbone. But I think this is also a good, you know, material for a t-shirt, for like a crop tee. So if you want to pick one of these up, the material is really good. So the original price for this shirt is $34, and with my code Viviana, it's $30.60. So I think that's a pretty good price range for a good quality shirt. Next, I'm going to go into the men's long sleeves, and truly, I think these are underrated. Like, these men's long sleeves are one of my favorite pieces from ATHLEISURE. These are going to be a little bit different than the previous long sleeves. I feel like the men's long sleeves from ATHLEISURE are like underrated, at least in my opinion. So these are the AA AirTech long sleeve tee, and it comes in 8 colors. We have white, beige, alloy, orange, porcelain, creamy beige, dusty concrete, pebble, and black. These are going to be a relaxed fit, sweat wicking technology, 3D silicone branding, AirTech knit, seamless construction, 58% polyester and 38% recycled nylon, and 4% spandex. So I'll go over beige first. So this is what the beige long sleeve looks like, and it has ATHLEISURE in like this brownish color, and it's like a raised silicone logo. I like how like the ATHLEISURE is completely like blacked out, and then the athletics is like lined only, which I think is pretty cool. So it has a silicone lining. This is going to be a very lightweight long sleeve compared to the other one. The other one was more like a cottony mix with like spandex. So this one's going to be more of a lightweight, and it is kind of like that mesh material. So this particular color is a little bit sheer, but I don't mind. I probably will just wear like a lighter color sports bra underneath and anyways. In this video I was wearing a black sports bra underneath, so you can kind of see that it was a little bit sheer, but it's just a very like lightweight material. Again, I got a size small in this one, which I personally like the fit of the small over the extra small. The extra small was still a good fit, but personally I liked it a little bit more oversized. So I think these are like underrated. These are going to be one of my favorite to wear, and I wish I would have got it in more colors. Pebble. So for Pebble was not sheer, even though it is like that mesh like lining. I felt like it was not as sheer as beige, and then it has like this pinkish like brownish alphalete logo. Bought it in a size extra small in the black, and the black is just a little bit more of like just a brown. Girls, do not sleep on these, and men, you guys need to get your hands on some of these, because I just think for the fall they're gonna be perfect. I'm just gonna throw this on over like a sports bra or something, and it's not so heavy, but it has like that breathability. So yeah, I would definitely stay your true to size. If you want more of like a tighter fit, then I would probably size down. If you want more of an oversized fit, then I would probably size up. And price for the long sleeves is $46, and with my code is $41.40, which again, in my opinion, I still think is a very good price point. It's very much like Nike in a way, but not as expensive as Nike. Okay, next item is the headband, the wolf headband in the color black. Here's the headband. It has the wolf head logo, and it's like a silicone. It's the raised silicone. So kind of just going over the details, this is going to be very similar to the material of the men's long sleeve. So this is sweat wicking technology, 3D silicone branding, AirTech knit, seamless construction, 58% polyester, 38% recycled nylon, and 4% spandex. And the price point for this headband is normally $16, and with my code it'll be $14.40, which is a little bit on the higher price end for a headband, because I know you can get like a pack of 3 on Amazon. That's a little bit less expensive, if not the same price, but you get 3 instead of 1. But if you want just a little bit more of like a durable headband that's not a cotton headband, then you can definitely pick up one of these. What I do like is that it is thicker on the top of your head, and then for the back, one thing that I always struggle with, which I actually like that they did, is that it's thinner in the back. So you see like the back versus the front, this is a thicker like width in the front, and then it's a thinner width in the back, which I think is definitely very helpful, because I always find that like it'll fold or scrunch in the back and it's not as comfy, and with this one I like that it's thinner in the back. Just kind of makes it a little bit more comfortable. Next, I'm going to go into the Aura Sculpt bra. Now I ordered this one in one other color, but I only got one color, which is fine honestly, because I feel like the white would be the best color to go over for this haul, since sometimes white can be a little bit sheer, but this is going to be double lined. None of the sports bras are going to have removable paddings, which for me personally, I don't really care for the paddings. Like, I don't care if I have them in or out. It doesn't really make a difference to me. There's some sports bras I keep the padding in them, or if they get lost in the washer, like I don't really care. I'll take it both out. So I'm not a person that really cares for the cups, but I know for some sports bras, especially usually on white, they can be a little bit sheer, but this does have a double lining. I did see one of the other girls that cut into the inside part and just that first layer, so make sure you spread it apart. And so she cut into like that first layer and inserted bra pads, but for me personally, I don't really care to have them or not. This wasn't sheer on me, and yeah, if it gets a little cold, maybe you can see like your nipple through like the print of it, but for me that's really not a big deal. So yeah, this is the Sculpt bra. It's also going to be a low impact sports bra, so I did size down to an extra small, just because for me personally, I think my true to size for sports bras is extra small, because I'm smaller on top. Unless it's going to be like more of a tight fitting sports bra, then I would probably get a small, but I would say this is true to size if you do have smaller girls, and since it is more of a low impact sports bra, if you want it to have a little bit more support and be a little bit more compressive, I would probably size down. This does not have any adjustable padding, adjustable straps, and it is a thicker strap, but I really do like how it has like that V cut, and also in the back it's like a scoop back, which I just think is very like just dainty and feminine. And I have been waiting for ATHLEISURE to drop sports bras like this, just because I feel like the other sports bras, they're just too bulky for me. Like, I'm a smaller frame, so having like a little bit more of like a minimal sports bra is definitely a little bit more flattering on me. And then this is going to have the ATHLEISURE logo right here on the back, and it's very like blended in, but it has a silicone branding, which I like that it's just very minimal branding. These pieces I feel like are meant to be a little bit more like athleisure wear, where you can wear them in the gym, but they don't look like a gym piece of clothing. Like, these are going to be very like athleisure wear. Personally, I did like this sports bra. I think it's very like cute, especially like going to like just run errands. I feel like I can dress this up and also like wear it if I wanted to go to the gym. But the material is going to be very soft and just very buttery. Again, it's giving me like Lululemon vibes, just a little bit more affordable than Lululemon. So the price point for this sports bra is, retail price is going to be $48, and with my code it's $43.20. Next, I'm going to go into the Aura strappy bra, which I have seen a lot of the girls wearing these and saying that this is their favorite sports bra from this launch. So let's see what the hype is about. So this sports bra is going to come in 6 colors: white, porcelain, sand, pewter, cashmere, and black. And I got an extra small for both of these. I got black and sand. This is also going to be a low impact sports bra. It's a flattering cut, buttery soft hand feel, open back design, high stretch, 75% nylon and 25% spandex. So this sports bra again does not have removable padding. It does have adjustable straps, and it is a just very like minimal sports bra. I love the design on the front, how like it just kind of like scoops on the top, and then on the back it's kind of like a little like W in a way, where it just kind of sits very flattering like underneath the boobs. And then again, the material is buttery soft. The logo is very minimal. It just has ATHLEISURE and this silicone branding, and then the back is an open back, which again, I feel like we have been waiting for ATHLEISURE to drop bras like these. I remember seeing on Christian's story, he posted like a PDF like a while back, and I was like, I am so excited for this like launch because of the open strappy back. Like, we have been waiting for an open strappy back that is not bulky, that is very dainty and minimal, and has good support. So I got an extra small, has adjustable paddings. Adjustable straps. I don't know why I keep saying adjustable padding. Has adjustable straps. So if you want a little bit more support, I would probably not size down. Actually, I'm going to take that back. I would probably not size down if you want more support, because then it's going to take away from the fabric that you have in the front. Especially if you have a bigger bust, I would probably not size down, because you want to make sure you have more fabric in the front, and I feel like if you size down, you're going to have less fabric, where it's going to give you more cleavage. And if you don't care about having more cleavage, then you can size down. But if you care about having too much cleavage, then I would probably say you're true to size, because you can adjust the straps and make them tighter so that it's a little bit more of like a medium impact bra. But this bra is not made to be a very high impact bra. It's a low impact sports bra. So got the color black and then the color sand, and I actually really love this color sand. I feel like it's just a very like pretty neutral color, and I can just mix and match this with a lot of different bottoms. It's meant to be like a seamless bra, which I definitely like that it's a seamless bra. The only thing maybe I would say is they could add like grippings down at the bottom of the sports bra, just to kind of keep it from lifting up, because you know, if we're doing like upper body movements, it might like go up a little bit. For me, I didn't have that problem, but I could definitely see that happening. I will definitely have to like test it out in the gym, but I think adding maybe silicone grips underneath to keep it from moving up might be like a good way to like make this bra better. Going over the price for the sports bra, it is normally $48, and with my code it's $43.20, which I think is around the same price as Crop Shop Boutique. And I have a few of Crop Shop Boutique's tops. For me, I think the sizing is what was off, because they didn't have adjustable straps. So if I were to get an extra small, it would be like too tight on the straps, but if I were to get a small, it wasn't like tight enough. So personally, I think that this Aura strappy bra is better than crop shop. Okay, next I'm going to go into the Aura Shrug, and this is going to come in 5 colors: white, porcelain, pewter, cashmere, and black. I got the colors black and pewter, and I got them both in a size small. So this is going to be more of a fitted shrug. It has a flattering cut, it's a buttery soft hand feel, high stretch, perfect for layering, silicone edge grip, and 95% nylon, 25% spandex. I was debating getting these in an extra small, which I'm glad that I didn't get an extra small, because the way that the cut is on the front, it kind of goes like into your armpit going towards the back. So I feel like if I were to get an extra small, like maybe that might be a little bit more uncomfortable and a little bit too snug for my personal liking. So I would definitely say stay your true to size. These are going to be very like high stretch. So if you want it to be a little bit tighter and don't mind it possibly like digging into your armpit, then you can definitely size down. I did notice that I would get a little bit of like raising on the back and the front, like just doing like certain movements, it would kind of like push forward. So it wasn't like stuck to me per se, which is fine. I don't mind that it was like a little bit like looser, like it didn't like completely stick, which for me, I felt like that was fine. It's going to be very like buttery soft feeling. It is also going to have finger holes. So, and I also like how in the front of my hand, you can kind of see the seam goes in, and I feel like that goes really beautiful with the contouring of the seams on the leggings. So here is the color pewter, and then I also got it in the color black. I feel like with the bandos, it fits really nice because of the cut. So the cut is like I don't know how to explain that, like a scoop, and then the bolero is like the opposite. So I feel like it looks really flattering together. The price point for the bolero is $42, and with my code it's $37.80. Okay, next I'm going to go into the bandos, and this got a lot of heat from the girlies. Okay. These are the Aura bandos. It is a low impact sports bra. It comes in 6 colors: white, porcelain, sand, pewter, cashmere, and black. Has a flattering cut, buttery soft hand feel, high stretch, silicone edge grip, 95% nylon, and 25% spandex. I don't know where to start with this sports bra. So these are really not made for like high impact training. Again, I feel like this is just very like athleisure wear and like cute to run errands and stuff like that. I feel like because there's like very minimal branding, like you can't even see that there's branding from far away. This also makes it like a cute going out top. Like I can definitely see myself dressing up this top to like go out. Would I wear it to the gym? Yes, I probably would wear it to the gym. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I probably will wear it to the gym. But I do think that they could have made this bra better. It's okay, but it could definitely be better. So to start, I think the design and the concept of this top is nice. It's very good. I don't know how I feel about like the scoopness of it. I feel like I like it, but I don't know if that has anything, if that's affecting the fact that like it rolls down or not, or if it's just the grip on the bra itself, because this could have definitely been a little bit better of a grip. I feel like it's just very like just there, like just barely there of a grip. I feel like they could have definitely made it a little bit more like thicker, and for it to just kind of like sit and like not move. So I wore this one right now on purpose because I'm moving and I'm like doing stuff and I'm talking with my hands and stuff like that. So I want to see if by the end of this video, if this like bra moves or shifts, or even if I just find myself having to adjust it. So I just kind of wanted to test it. I also wore it at Disneyland, and I feel like I was like fine at Disneyland, but I could definitely see like where a lot of the other girls were like just kind of saying that this was just a poor sports bra in comparison to like other brands. I could definitely see that, but I feel like they can make some improvements and make this better. I feel like they should definitely add the silicone gripping on the inside, on the bottom as well, not just on the top, but make the silicone gripping a little more prominent, like a little thicker. I feel like it's just not, doesn't give enough. And I like how they wanted to do like that seamless feel, which I love the seamless feel to it. You can't really see the seams. There's only seams on the inside, and it's also not a padded bra, but there's no option for it to be a removable sports bra, which I, again, don't really mind that. It's just personal preference for you. I also like how the back of it is just like thinner than the front of it. I personally do like that. Again, I just feel like we need to have more of the silicone gripping on the top and on the bottom of the sports bra. And I don't really know how I feel 100% about the scoop of it. Like, it's not just like straight across like the bottom. It's has like a little bit of an arch to it, which I like it, but I think that if it had thicker and like a better silicone gripping, that it wouldn't roll down, because I feel like it just kind of like goes here, but I don't know, like it should stay there and it rolls down like just a little bit. So I don't know if that's due to the silicone gripping and the shape of it, or if it's just the silicone gripping itself, or if it's just the shape of it itself. But in my opinion, it's not the worst, but I definitely see how it could be better. Will I still wear these? Yes. Are they true to size? I would possibly size down, especially if you are a little bit more on like the smaller chested side. I would definitely size down. So I got an extra small. I think I could probably even do an extra small. Maybe like that would help it from like moving and rolling for me personally. It's not a lot. It's like kind of like minimal, and I don't think I get too much of it. It's like not terrible for me to where it's like I don't feel comfortable wearing the bra and I'm like not gonna wear the bra. I'm going to wear it. I feel like it's very cute, but I can see how like it like rolls down a little bit and like how that can be uncomfortable. But it's not like the worst, but they could definitely make these better. Going into the price for these bandos, the original price is $36, and with my code is $32.40, which is again not terrible. I have some of the Skims bandos just because I don't know, I feel like it's very hard for me to find a good bandeau, and I like the Skims bandeau, but this is definitely thicker than the Skims bandeau. Next, I'm going into the Aura leggings. It comes in 5 colors: porcelain, sand, pewter, cashmere, and black. It is a fitted style. It has a sculpting, same lines, buttery, soft hand feel, high stretch, 75% nylon, 25% spandex. So I got pewter and I got cashmere. In pewter I got a size small, and in cashmere I got an extra small because I wanted to compare the sizing. So in my opinion, these are similar to like Lululemon leggings, but better than Lululemon leggings because there is no front seam, and I just feel like they are a little bit more flattering than the Lululemon leggings. I love that these do not have a front seam, and the back is very, very flattering. So I would say these are going to be true to size. However, if you want more of a compressive feel, because they are pretty stretchy, it is a high stretch legging, you can definitely size down. I don't mind the small of the small, but I think I prefer the extra small fit. I just feel like it just hugs my glutes and my legs and just kind of like holds me in at the tummy a little bit better. So it's completely up to you if you want more compression, size down, but if you just want a comfortable, then just stay your true to size. It's just a very minimal pair of leggings. It has the alphalete in the back, and it's the silicone blended in. There's no marleness. There's a flat gray pair of leggings, and then it has these seams to kind of help contour and accentuate your legs and your glutes. It's like that V cut on the back, just to kind of again accentuate the glutes, make it a little more flattering. There is no scrunch. I also feel like the little elastic, like the seam here, is like pretty stretchy, so I feel like it like just sits in your glutes. If you want to like pull it up into your glutes, I feel like it'll stay there. So yeah, this is pewter, and then I also got cashmere. So personally, I prefer the extra small fit over the small. The length is also good. There's a little bit of bunching down at the bottom, which is okay because I am on the petite side. And so I feel like if it were to be cut any shorter, it wouldn't be tall girl friendly. I also love the seams that they did on these leggings. Okay, so again, this is why I say like it gives me like Lululemon feels, because there's no oval gusset. So let me see if you can see this on this one. There's no oval gusset. They did that like Lululemon seaming, except that this one doesn't have the front seam, which is even better than Lululemon. So you can see that there's two seams here on the crotch area, and then it goes down the leg, so it's not an oval, as I feel like the oval is sometimes not that flattering. You can kind of see it sometimes in certain angles. So I love how they just did the line seam. So like this is the crotch area, this is the back part, and this is the front part over here. And I just feel like it's a lot more flattering, and it just goes down like the side of the leg. And if you are looking for a non-scrunch pair of leggings, will I wear these to the gym? Yeah, I probably will wear these to the gym, but these are probably gonna be more of like my running errands outfit, kind of just a cute casual fall outfit. But I still think that they are very flattering. I just know myself personally, especially like leg days, I'm always going to go towards my alphalete to amplify. So the price point for the Aura leggings is normally $68, and with my code it is $61.50 to get into the flared pant. This one got a lot of heat as well, which I do agree that alphalete is a big enough brand at this point to have a tall length and a petite length and even like a regular fit length. But I feel like they definitely should have tall and petite, because I feel like we just need more variety. There just needs to be more inclusivity in alphalete, which I really want to love these pants so much. And like I love certain things about these pants, but there are certain things where I'm just like, dang it, like if only it was, you know, it would have been so much better. So let's get into the Aura flared pant. It is coming out in 5 colors: porcelain, sand, pewter, cashmere, and black. It does say on here that it is fitted, and they do recommend sizing up. I will get back to you on that one. It has sculpting seam lines, buttery soft hand feel, high stretch, flared leg. It's 95% nylon and 25% spandex. Okay, so why I think they said they recommend sizing up, which I got 2 in an extra small and 1 in a small. Personally, I prefer the extra small. I would not size up unless you were a little bit on the taller end, because I feel like I saw a lot of taller girls and these fit them really short, and I had the opposite problem. These fit me long, especially the small. So I wore the small to Disneyland, and I was like, let me just see like how I feel with them. And luckily I brought like little rubber bands with me to Disneyland, because sometimes I'll just take it to like if I want to fix my hair or something. So I had these like little elastic rubber bands, and thank God I took them, because I ended up having to tie the bottom. So the way I did it is like I tied the back part, and then I just kind of like, so I tied a little rubber band here, and I tucked this into the rest of the leggings so that you couldn't see it. So like it was like baggy and like folded over, so you couldn't see that I had folded the leggings over, but they were too long and they were dragging, and I was like, I'm literally stepping on them. So small for me was a no, especially if you are a petite girly. I definitely think that we need to size down so that there isn't so much length and it's not dragging on the floor. And they are high stretch, so even if you were to size down, I feel like it would still be a good fit, because they are very high stretch pair of leggings. Everything is pretty much the same as the regular Aura leggings, except these just have a flare. But this is the alphalete logo, and then it also has that seam to kind of just accentuate the glutes on the back, and then it has that contour seam that goes down the leg. So small for me was a little bit too long. Again, I think this is why they need to have a petite and a regular and a tall. So I definitely feel like they should have a variety of lengths when it comes to their bottoms, at least for bottoms in particular, like the flare. You can't get away with like tucking it into your sock, for example. Like the leggings, even though I have a little bit of length, I can fold it and tuck it into my sock, and like you would never know. But with the flare, like you're supposed to have the flare design at the bottom, so there's supposed to be a little you know, like longer and flare, and you can't tuck it into your sock because like then what's the point of having the flare? So I really want to love them, and yes, I'm still gonna wear them, and I'm just gonna deal with the fact that it's a little bit long. If not, I'm just gonna get them hemmed, but I definitely wish that they would have included different size lengths. So here is sand and porcelain together, and you can see like they are pretty similar in color. This one's just a little bit more of a pinky nudie undertone, and this is more of like a brownish nude. So yeah, I really like these colors. They are very cutesy and very fall vibes. So the price point for these flare leggings is normally $70, and with my code is 63. So if you are on the petite side, I would probably size down unless you are planning on getting them hemmed. Then get your true to size. If you are taller, they do recommend sizing up so you have a little bit more length, but then again, it's like, why should you have to size up and risk it not fitting you perfectly in all the other areas just because you want a little bit more length? But yeah, that is my opinion, my thoughts on this ATHLEISURE launch. Again, the launch is on the 28th, and you can use my code Viviana to save you some money. So that is all for this launch. I hope that this answered any questions that you guys have. All of these pieces are going to be squat proof. None of these are going to be sheer. I personally do like this launch, and I will be wearing these pieces on repeat during fall because it's just giving me fall vibes, okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, this review. If you are still watching, thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you.